Part 2. We have decided that we are going to do this as a new game plus. That way we have Mega Man X ready to go from the get-go, instead of sitting there and having to grind through half the game, if not all the game, just to unlock him and to get the armor and everything else like that. So this is going to be a new game plus. I decided that much. So folks, we're going to give this game a little bit of credit here. Alrighty, so our 8 Mavericks from Red Alert are the Deep Forest stage. We have the Air Forces, the Cyber Field, the Central Circuit, the Lava Factory, the Tunnel Base, the Radio Tower, and the Battleship. Alright, so we are going to take on the Radio Tower first. Originally, folks, you would only have the team of Axel and Zero, and you would have to save 64 injured Reploids in order to get X. Pretty much, okay? And then you have to go through all the way and collect every piece to get the glide armor. We are going to start this game, this playthrough, automatically with the glide armor. And if you try to select X with the glide armor, you cannot do that, okay, right? You either have to be glide armor X or basic X, okay? So we're going to do this the way that it's meant to be done, and we're going to always go with our original team, X and Zero. Axel may be cool and all in the next game, but in this game, he's just a watered down version of X. He don't have a charge shot or anything else like that. So we're doing it with the original 2 Maverick Hunters. Axel will get some screen time in, but in order to get this game rolling, we gotta do it with X and Zero. And that's the name of our Maverick for this stage, Tornado Tanyan.
Ready?
And thank goodness this whole stage is in 2D. And Alia is here, but as long as you gotta hit the right trigger stick, you know, the right analog stick. And of course, it's always good to have your trusty X-Buster. So we're gonna be going up this tower to fight this giant thing here. He likes to shoot fire. Can I save her? No. I want to try to save as many Reploids as possible, because it's going to boost my rank. And I'm going to be dashing through a lot of this in order to dodge. So there we go. I don't know why it glitched.
Can you hear me?
But anyway, we're going to get some information on the boss. So we want to shoot him in the head. Has his weak point. You gotta love the lock-on feature, because it goes into the 3D. That's why. And whenever he puts out his blades, dash under 2, double jump, or double jump over them. Switch to X. Wait for that icon to come up. Double jump with 0. Dash underneath the last one. Double jump. And double jump. I love having Zero's double jump for this right here. So that's my strategy for this guy right here. For some reason he loves to tuck himself in and go with his blade attack. And Zero's the only one that can double jump. He didn't come out for very long, but you can dash underneath it. And spin around here, and that's that for this part. We're gonna be moving on to area 2. And not only that, but I want to show off the hidden dialogue with X.
Ready?
That's why I'm doing this as a New Game Plus fix.
Can you hear me, X? Can you?
Alrighty. So we have these satellite things.
Can you hear me?
And these guys, you have to use bounding. Basically, when the barrier goes away, we can attack him. You have the baton tons, or the bat bones, or whatever you want to call them. Hop down there. Or double jump with 0. If you fall, you just go back down. There's not really a lot of bottomless pits in this area. Pardon me there. A little bit of allergies. Save these 3 right here. Save this one. Save that one. There's going to be a hard take coming up here very, very soon. Wait for this to disappear in order to get the hard tank. And then you can glide over there. Save these 2 Reploids. And folks, it's boss time.
Around and around! You be X, I ask you a favor, yes? Stop us! Stop Red, please, yeah? What? It's Professor! Professor redesigned us! We no longer...
Professor? Who the heck is that?
So they said something about some kind of professor. We'll figure out who that professor is later on in the game.
We no control, yeah? Can't stop none of us! Please, please save us! We becoming something else!
Warning! Warning!
Alright, so Tornado Tanyan. He likes to shoot this electric tornado thing. He's gonna be weak to another Maverick power. We're gonna fight him. This is why you want to bring X. His charge shots do a ton of damage. So he's gonna throw a part of his body on you and everything. Axel, you would end up having to just sit there and just end up getting carpal tunnel when you fight that boss. But with X, yeah, X is a beast in this game. And whoever kills the Maverick, this is what you see for the weapon get. X and Axel pretty much get the same weapon. That's why. Zero, he gets upward. He gets like a dash upward air attack that does the tornado, pretty much. And that only took us 7 minutes. So we got a life up. Yeah, I think we pretty much almost saved every Reploid in this level. We did. There's 16 injured Reploids per level, so it's basically based on just like how X6 was. And this will be the last game that we see injured Reploids in. We're not going to see them in Mega Man X8, folks. And so, even though, like I said, this is a new game plus, we're going to be fully maxing out everybody. And so, the glide is completely maxed out with every chip ability. I just have to re-equip them. And so, we'll stage select right here. Cutscene.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell you. This is the reason I ran away from Red Alert. Because I can copy the shape and abilities of Reploids. But it's far from perfect. Even with the copy shot, I can only copy the form of Reploids my own size. For the rest, it's only possible to copy their abilities.
Where did you learn such a skill?
That's the thing. Even I don't know where I picked this up.
You don't know? How could you not know?
Dunno. I don't remember. Red found me, and I've been defeating enemies ever since.
That same music, folks, is used in another game for the PS2 called Mega Man X Command Mission in the Largo Ruins. Unfortunately, I do not have that game, nor do I have the technology to do that game. I would love to do that game one day, but who knows? Anyway, this time we're going to go to the battleship, and we're going to change things up a little bit here. We're going to bring Zero, and we'll bring Axel along this time. Let him get some screen time.
Flash, Warfly.
And we're going to be taking on Splash Warfly.
Ready?
Can you hear me, Zero?
Here goes nothing.
So, actually, you see, you don't get rapid fire. You literally have to sit there and just constantly push the fire button. Hopefully I can jump up here and I can save Ian. Which would be nice.
Here goes
Right, so
nothing.
we'll switch Captain Axel. I don't need the power of a runner bomb. Or a carbon body. Because, oops. I'm going to just shoot them all away. But first, let me save Anthony here. Runner bomb. And so, this is going to collapse here. So we got this guy coming in. Basically what I'm doing on the challenge is I want to do, one day you get a Mega Man, you get some Mega Man X7 videos, and then you get some South Park, Pressure Butthole. So we're going to be doing 2 LPs for this month. Since it is March, and it is Mega Man Mega March Madness starting up here on the channel. So yeah.
Ready?
We're on to area 2.
Can you hear me, Axel?
There's fire. I want to save that rapidly, by all means necessary. Why I am fully invincible. We'll hop over here. I'm going to save Rapid Chris and Rapid Pete. Rapid Todd back here. That right there, I believe, was an E-tank that I just got. Let me just double check, make sure. Yeah, that's our first energy tank of the game. I'm sure I don't have any other,
Leave it.
back. I'm just trying to see if there's any more injured replicas over here. Looks like there's not. Okay, so moving on. So our first boss on this stage, we have this three-headed dragon thingy. Well, we defeated him rather rapidly in this section. And there we go, folks. So we jump up. I'm not sure where we're going now. Alrighty, next part of the battleship.
Ready?
Still in 3D, still have no control of the camera. Let's see if we have any injured guys back here. Yes, we do. Let's save Bill real quick here. What he got blown to bits. There's our heart tank. This one here.
Here goes nothing.
Switch to Axel. Out. And a save. Open Bob. And now we're going to take out this Battle Protector Tower Megazord looking thing. guns on it. This thing likes to fire heavily. So, be sure you dodge the fire that it shoots out. It will not go away until we end up destroying all the little turrets on him. We still have 2 left. Yep, we just have 1 left. Just dodge fireballs that he's shooting out. It can be rather annoying, but when you take down all the turrets, yeah. So there we go.
Ready?
Alright, we're back in 2D action now. And we want to switch to 0 before that guy gets damaged.
Here goes nothing.
And in order to save Bill, let's do a double jump. Same way with Frank. And we're at our Maverick.
You made it this far, but this is the end of the line.
Your battleship lies at the bottom of the sea. Don't you think it's about time you made your escape?
Idiot! This is all according to plan.
What?
You've turned this into the ideal battlefield for me. Take this!
Warning! Warning!
Alright, so with 0, we want to dash and upward slash.
Later! Over here! Later!
So we want to stay away a little
Over
bit.
here! Later! Later! Over here!
And that was Flash Warfly. So we got Shurenzen and the Deglavy, which I guess is kind of a like a long pole scythe looking thing. And we have the water blade armed, and we can thrust. Kind of like how we did in X4. So Axel moved up to rank C. And I think we might have saved all of them again, I'm not sure. And we got all but one. Alright, so we're going to do 0 for this one. We're going to give him the triple barrier. highlight specialty, that's why. And so, 0. That right there. That was our triple barrier. And so 0. And this one, we're going to get Master Saber. Of course, we're going to have the Master Saber. Master Saber is awesome. And so, let's save our game. Why not? And we're gonna do Data 2, okay? Of course, you know we gotta return to the result screen. So, folks, come back in part 3.